no.
Oh.
That was close.
How cute! Oh my goodness.
Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
This is a date?
It won't eat you.
Stay
It
back.
won't eat it.
Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim. I don't like them.
That was quite winded. Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of my Love and Deepspace main story Let's Play, Under Deepspace. Today we'll be reading through Chapter 6, Endless Night, and Chapter 7, Moonlight Undersea. There are a lot of funny moments sprinkled throughout these chapters, along with some really interesting world building and character developments. So I'm excited to dive into them with you. I hope you enjoyed this week's read through. Let's get started. On the day after returning to Lincoln City, I went through the application process to access all available databases in the association. However, the word unkindness was...
Sorry, no relevant data entries can be found. Please use another database and try again.
How? It didn't seem like a secret since Captain Jenna mentioned them before. Are there hidden research results? I try again and type in 109 zone.
51 relevant data entries found.
Oh, that's interesting. The N019 zone, once a hub for technological advancement, was destroyed during the disaster 14 years ago. It became a wasteland. A protofield has engulfed the no-hunt zone, isolating it from the outside world. Wanderers and fog act as a natural barrier, rendering this area free from the government's and the association's jurisdiction. Over time, countless misfits and exiles risk their lives to enter the N019 zone. Various factions now exist in an area where violence and crime are the norm. The N019 zone is now a lawless place where morality is unheard of. Text continues to appear on the screen. As I quickly skim, my disappointment only grows. All of this is vague information. I won't find any leads on N019 zone from the association. I sigh and end my search. Suddenly, Tara's face appears in front of me.
Hey! So, how was Snowcrest? Did you have fun?
Oh, did we bring the souvenirs? Tara! I grabbed the souvenir I brought back. Oh, very nice, she remembered. The Aurora was amazing, the mountains were beautiful, and there was this...
You actually remembered?
She did. She happily accepts the souvenir and then leans in.
I noticed you were looking into the N109 zone. Got a new mission already?
Kinda.
That's a place even veteran hunters won't touch. Shouldn't Captain Jenna be extra prepared before heading in?
Oh, okay. That's quite interesting. The fewer people involved with unkindness and district in 109, the better. I hesitate for a moment, then beat around the bush. I was just curious. Even if Captain Jenna gave me the mission in person, I wouldn't accept it.
I see. But I heard the people in the N109 zone are too busy cleaning up their own mess. They won't be causing trouble anytime soon.
Oh, what's happening there? What do you mean?
About a month ago, not long after our last mission ended, there was quite a spectacle in the N109 zone. Numerous deals were being made on the black market. A whole bunch of protocors were all cleaned out without a trace.
Oh wow.
And you know how the black market runs. Weapon augmentations, human experiments, medical research. They rely on protocors.
Who did it?
No one knows. But according to the rumors,
It's Lumiere.
Huh? A chair slides into the space between Terra and me.
Nero, when did you get in here?
Lumiere?
Yeah. Aside from him, nobody can just go in and out of the N109 zone.
He pushes his glasses, a glint of excitement flashing in his eyes.
Don't you know who he is? He's a mysterious hunter who appeared during the disaster 14 years ago. He was the first person to successfully kill a Wanderer. The Wanderer was really stunning. I mean, formidable. It's known as a...
I know Lumiere. And it's possible we met before. Although my memory is a bit fuzzy, I still remember that rusty red rain. I could only see the shadow of a wanderer, but then a beam of light saved me. Still, I have no idea who protected me. But Lumiere hasn't shown up in ages. He's just an urban legend now. To enter the N109 zone, just for protocols. Are you sure it's him?
99.9% sure. I heard that after he left the black market, he was on one of N109 Zone's skyscrapers, destroying protocors like he was setting off fireworks.
Interesting.
Only he would be bold enough to provoke everyone in the N109 zone.
Destroying protocors. It almost reminds me of...
It sucks that Lumiere's whereabouts are always shrouded in mystery. If we found him, wouldn't places like the N109 zone be under our control?
MC was thinking about Xavier. We always see him destroying protocols every time we meet up with him. To find Lumiere, Terra's lighthearted joke gives me an idea.
Dear passengers, this is the last train heading to the Lincoln Botanical Garden for the day.
Lumiere?
If you wish to visit the
Hero
Lincoln Botanical
saved
Garden,
mankind
please board
from
this train.
wanders in 2034. When Earth fell at the mercy of wanderers in 2034, Lumiere came to mankind's rescue and eliminated the majority of them, freeing Lincoln City from its suffering. He disappeared without a trace when the war came to an end, and his identity remains unknown to this day. Over the past 2 years, however, people have reported sightings of him. Oh, he's coming back. Age unknown, but thought to be in his 20 to 40s. Wow, that's a big gap. 20 to 40. Evil light. We also know who has light as their evil event. Elimination of wanderers and rescue of Lincoln City. Let's see if I can read some of the first appearance one. Lincoln City suffered an attack in 2034 by wanderers on a scale never before seen, leading to enormous casualties and heavy economic losses. Ordinary armed forces were hopeless against the exceptionally powerful wanderers. Every fight dealt a heavy blow to mankind, and the war eventually ground to a stalemate. Okay, I think that's it. Can I do anything else here? No. Okay, let us go.
His whereabouts are unknown. It makes sense. It's hard to find someone after they disappear for years.
Oh, Xavier.
Xavier?
Funny how you ran into him, huh?
Oh no.
Oh.
That was close.
How cute! Oh my goodness.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just...
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
You still let him fall. Poor Xavier.
This is the last train of the
Huh.
day. Passengers who wish to
Now that I
disembark,
think about
please
it.
be aware.
I haven't seen Xavier in over a month.
Oh my god, she's going back to sleep.
A lot of things have happened since then.
Is there something outside?
No.
I never thought I'd bump into you on the subway.
Sure.
Now I'm worried about what will happen next. Please don't say we're about to find ourselves in some crisis. You won't, right?
Sorry, but there is a crisis. I'm really hungry, and all the stores are closed.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Maybe it's because Wanderers have been more active lately.
Anyway, why are you just going home now?
I was thinking about stuff, got distracted, and missed a bunch of trains.
Try not to ponder while in dangerous places next time.
What? Wait, this train isn't going to eat me alive, is it?
Haven't you heard of the urban legend?
Oh my goodness, he's trying to scare MC again.
After midnight, an empty train will appear. Anyone unlucky enough to ride it will be dragged into the depths of the abyss.
Uh-huh.
It will be midnight in 30 seconds. If we don't get off here, we'll be trapped in the abyss.
See, another ghost story. Don't scare me. I'll go with the first one.
Do you like telling ghost stories? I take this train all the time. I've never encountered anything out of the ordinary.
If something strange does happen, I hope you still have the guts.
Speaking of which, why does it feel like we've been on this train for a while? We should have reached the next stop by now.
Uh-oh, his ghost story's coming true.
West Garden Station.
That can't be right. I boarded the train here. Something's off, Xavier. Let's get out here and...
Don't. If you get off the train, you'll be stuck with no way out.
That can't be because of a ghost, right? Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Over there. Xavier, the wanderer is hiding in the glass.
Not that side.
Oh no.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Was it just my imagination? Again with the West Garden Station. This train is stuck in a loop. A piece of mirror.
The train is trapped within an invisible mirror. That wanderer can travel between glass and mirrors. Find it, otherwise the train will keep going in circles forever.
But there are so many windows. Where do we start?
We just... Don't let it hide.
No, just break all the glass.
Is the flux nexus related to the appearance of Tezcatlipoca? Oh, all the windows are broken.
Uh-oh. Just charge it
It's
to
just
the
that
association.
I wanted us to look for it carefully. I didn't expect you to.
What can I say? I was exhausted. But yeah, it wasn't a good plan.
It's okay. I also feel responsible. We'll bear the consequences together.
He looks so sleepy.
Xavier?
Wake up. We need to get some food into
He fall
him.
asleep while standing up?
Oh, there we go. We got some
Fighting while
food.
exhausted and hungry? You're the most dedicated
Oh my
hunter I've
gosh,
seen.
how many cups is that?
It was on the way.
Oh my gosh,
I
we even
didn't
got
expect
meat
to be so
here.
exhausted.
Some taiyaki
It
or
was
something?
killed by Lumiere 14 years ago, and no others have appeared since. Lumiere? His name keeps showing up.
Lumiere?
Yeah, the database says Tezcatlipoca was a troublesome wanderer that appeared 14 years ago. Lumiere was the one who killed it. And this time, when it appeared, you...
Oh. Oh, well, I guess we're taking his soup.
Xavier, you're not Lumiere, right?
He appeared 14 years ago. Should be in his 40s by now. And rumor has it that he's a Tenebrae now.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, especially when someone like him is involved.
Oh.
And I was kidding. You can't be him. You don't look like someone in his 40s.
Why do you need to meet him?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying my luck.
Only one to walk out of the N109 zone unscathed. Wiped out 3 important factions in the N109 zone overnight? You believe that?
I'm just curious. If he can waltz into a dangerous place like the N109 zone and leave without a scratch, he must know a lot.
Even if he's in the know, he might not remember much if he has a bad memory. But the more important thing here is, are you interested in him or the N109 zone?
Sounds a little jealous.
Did you forget what Captain Jenna said? If we want to investigate the modified protocore, we need to look into Anakinus and the N109 zone.
The mission doesn't require you to go there.
I wasn't planning to. I thought I'd take a quick peek.
That still sounds like we're going.
Really?
I'm well aware it's an area you can't just visit because you feel like it.
It's a dangerous place. One mistake and you forfeit your life, if you really want to go. Then you either have to have strength, or you have to blend in.
Care to explain?
It's like a melting pot. Everyone knows where people's loyalties lie, so they only acknowledge their allies. If you can't use brute force, blending in is the easiest way. But it's also quite the challenge.
How do you know all this?
This stuff isn't top secret. One just needs to dig a little.
Yet, no one said anything about it to me before.
That's enough gossiping for today. This is my house. You should head home too. The sooner the better.
Actually, I live here.
Oh my gosh, they
In
live
this
in the
building.
same building.
Never would have expected this. Xavier lives on the floor above me. It's not surprising. A lot of hunters live around here. But the fact that we're only separated by a floor is a bit too coincidental.
Actually, I moved in over 6 months ago, so that makes you more suspicious compared to me.
Okay, but you know an awful lot about the N109 zone. Are you sure you're not the suspicious one here?
Well, what
Turn
about
around
you?
on him.
Huh?
Is your interest in the N109 zone only related to the modified protocore?
Okay, yeah, I do want to go. There's something I need to do there. Could you give me some more info? If it's not too much trouble, of course. Is that a yes? Or...
If you're so curious, we can meet up tomorrow.
really?
It's no problem as long as I get a good night's sleep.
I thought you'd be wide awake right now. Great. Well, thanks in advance. Good night.
Tomorrow then.
Outside, a flock of birds flies over the apartment like a cloud of ink spilling onto the sky. It's 11 a.m. now. Xavier should already be awake, right? Worried that he isn't, I pace back and forth for another hour. Then I, feeling antsy, immediately head upstairs. An hour? Then you should have been up there by now. Even when I'm outside Unit 602, I still can't believe Xavier is basically my neighbor. Did he just
You're
wake
here
up?
early.
Early? Ain't it noon by now? Xavier yawns, looking almost harmless in his simple white sweater.
Orange juice, coffee, or water?
Huh?
Are you thirsty?
He takes 2 matching mugs from the cabinet and heads into the kitchen. It seems like he just woke up. His hair is disheveled, strands sticking out from the back of his head. Water is fine.
Ice or no ice?
It's okay. Xavier, I'm here because...
My place is a bit of a mess. You can sit anywhere, though. Do you want some breakfast? Fried eggs and toast? Oh, I'm out of eggs. Are sausages okay?
He's just ignoring everything. Thank you, but I'm not hungry. Also, it's almost noon. I scoot to the edge of the couch, eager to get down to business. I spent all night thinking that you and Lumiere are definitely connected. Ever since we met, you've been consistently looking for something. You just destroy protocols as if they're nothing when hunters know how important they are. You can kill a wander that even a group of hunters would struggle against. Not to mention, the gossip you heard about the N019 zone is more in-depth than the info in the association's databases. MC's connecting the dots here. At the abandoned research base and in No Hunt Zone number 7, maybe your goal aligns with mine as well as Anakania's. Xavier looks at me quietly, then flashes a faint smile.
So, are you here to confirm my connection to Lumiere? Or are you here for something in the N109 zone?
It doesn't matter. I'm just gathering information in a roundabout way. I'd really appreciate it if you could give me some ideas. Xavier lowers his gaze, seemingly lost in thought as he stares at his slippers. Then he breaks the silence with a question.
The protocore we found in the no-hunt zone had a red protocurve. Do you know why?
Yes, I believe so. The air seems to freeze for a moment. I feel like I've grasped the unspoken meaning behind his words. He'll only reveal his cards when he's certain I'm on the same page as him. I take a deep breath and say, "It's an ether core, right?" Hearing the words ether core, Xavier's eyes widen, a hint of indiscernible emotion appearing. Yet he soon returns to being nonchalant.
Yes. The modified protocores in the abandoned research base and no hunt zone number 7 possess energy derived from an ether core.
How can the Hunters Association not be aware of them? He thinks for a moment before shaking his head.
They aren't for now. The Hunters Association only knows it holds powerful energy, but they don't have the means to analyze it. They won't be making any progress on that front for a while.
Why is that? Why didn't you tell them?
You didn't tell them either, right?
Now he's gonna pin it on MC, but you knew beforehand. He remains calm as he avoids answering my question.
Everyone has secrets and their reasons for doing things. Regardless, I won't be your enemy. And it appears you have more secrets than me.
Nervous, I avert my gaze.
The reason you want to investigate the N109 zone is because of your family. Am I wrong?
Oh, how do you know that? You also heard about it. I take a deep breath and look into his eyes. The secrets surrounding the ether core can explain what happened to me and them. But since we both want to look into this, even if you aren't my enemy now, you might be later. Distressed, Xavier furrows his brow. I silently apologize to him in my heart. Aww. I think he was a little hurt by that. Calling him an enemy later. Suddenly he grabs my arm and the user interface for the Hunter's Watch appears.
Xavier has requested to synchronize access privileges. Accept?
Before I can react, Xavier accepts the request on my watch. Oh my gosh.
Synchronizing access privileges. Please wait. Synchronization complete. Your current access privileges are at the highest level.
Oh, highest level.
You can use the best training grounds available. Use the S-rank database and request weapons from Armory 0001 through 0005.
Aw, he doesn't want MC to make him an enemy. How sweet. I'm stunned. With an air of serenity, Xavier smiles at me.
Now do you trust me?
Aw, poor Xavier. You gave me access privileges just like that. You should have thought about it some more.
They expire in 24 hours. You have 23 hours and 59 minutes remaining.
Yeah, quite a shock, huh? I quickly stand up and get ready to leave. I take a few steps before turning around. It seems like MC's booking it now. She gotta get this work done. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing in this world can be fully explained. Still, I hope you find out the truth.
Leaning against the bookshelf, he waves. As soon as I reach the door, a strange scent catches my attention. I turn around again.
Did you forget something?
Xavier, what's that smell? Something is burning. You must have left the oven on. Oh my goodness, poor Xavier. Quite an airhead.
Oops.
Oops! That's not good. Thanks to Xavier's temporary synchronizing our access privileges, I'm able to use the highest ranked database in the Hunters Association. After spending most of the day searching, a news article from 2 years ago catches my eye. Located in the heart of Lincoln City, a man in his 50s was murdered in a luxurious apartment. The killer has never been caught. All the evidence points to unkindness, but it's still not enough to be certain an unsolved case. If unkindness is the culprit, then they're clearly able to manipulate the media, but they didn't. Maybe they're trying to send a message. Even though the association blocked all insider channels, there are some encrypted ones. For a small fee, a person can locate the source. Oh, okay, so MC has connected with a source. User 42342412. Hi. All I got is a single crime scene photo and a bad audio clip. Still want them? Yeah. Why aren't you looking into unkindness? Got a score to settle. Let's see, I kind of clicked too fast. Wasn't there a policy about not asking about the past? I'm just curious, the other one says. Let's see, system. User 23412 has sent a photo and an audio file. After they are open, both will be automatically deleted once 3 minutes have passed. Oh, interesting. Accept? Yes. What does this have to do with anything? The photo finishes downloading. It takes up the entire screen. There is room filled with classical furniture. An untouched bottle of expensive wine sits on the nightstand. It appears its owner died before he could have a chance to celebrate. Wait, what nightstand? The bottle's on the floor. Though there is a bunch of bottles on that dresser. A lot of bottles. Wearing a bathrobe, a man lies motionless by the door. The intricately embroidered carpet beneath him is soaked in dark red blood. A wisp of smoke slowly spirals out from the bullet hole in his chest. Like a crimson carnation blooms from his blood-soaked shirt. The photo was apparently taken just before the feed was cut, but no weapons or traces were left behind at the crime scene. The police investigation reveals that aside from the victim, there were 3 other individuals. How do they know? The recording had the sounds of footsteps from 2 people along with a conversation. Who was the victim? They say he's an important researcher for Ever's biopharmaceutical company. Have you heard of Ever before? They're a well-known name. On a kindness, wouldn't leave behind an obvious trail. They must have done it intentionally to warn or threaten certain individuals. After thinking about it some more, I decided to play the audio file again.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness, that's Silas! Oh wow, this is so different now that I know who this is.
Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
Oh no. Sounds like he took care of that guy. A scream cuts through the air. What follows is silence and then harsh static. I keep replaying the clip over and over, trying to etch this voice into my memory. As my cursor is about to click the X in the top right hand corner, a new message stops me. Are you interested in the N019 zone because you're looking for work? A new bounty has been put up. Want to take a look? Let me earn that referral payment. Who's the target? I want to think about it first. User 23412 has requested to send an image. Accept? Oh, Rafayel. Wanted, dead or alive. Believe that's 2 mil? Oh my goodness. He's worth a lot. But why? I still don't know why. After seeing the photo, a chill runs down my spine. The person in the photo is Rafayel. Oh, we're at Raphael's. I guess we're checking on him. Raphael's front door is slightly open, similar to how it was during my last visit. A silver light peeks through the gap. I gently push the door and watch my step. Sculptures, easels, and art supplies are everywhere. Rafayel is on the floor. He's not moving. Uh-oh. Hope he's okay. Rafayel! I quickly approach him and lean down. Our faces a breath apart. Raphael's expression is peaceful, as if he's lost in a dream. Aw, he looks so cute sleeping. I put my finger near his nose and feel his soft breath against my skin. He's still alive. Well, that's good news. A breeze passes the white curtains by the window and litters the floor with sheets of drawing paper. I bend down to pick one up. Some of the messy sketches depict splendid architecture, others surging waves. Some sketches are so abstract that I can't tell what they are. They do share one thing in common, however. Written on the bottom right-hand corner is a tiny word, Lumiere. Still sleepy, he looks my way with a half-lidded gaze. I step back and knock over a pot filled with brushes. Liquid spills, lush green trees, blue skies, and white clouds from outside reflected on its surface.
You're here?
I am. Respond. Rafayel, are you okay? After staring at me for a long time, Rafayel suddenly moves his head and holds out his hand. What are you doing?
Pull me up.
Pull you up? Should I? Can't you do it yourself?
Hurry. Help me get off the floor.
Oh, MC's thinking the same. Should we help him or should we not? I feel like if we help him, it'll be a trick. But I don't want to be rude, so might as well play into his games. The moment I take his hand, Rafayel yanks me down. Yep. You.
You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch.
Well, I'm glad you find MC nice.
So, did you see anything suspicious?
Besides you on the floor? Everyone was staring at the haphazardly parked sports car outside.
Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind.
Interesting. Now what? There's a crowd swarming your car. How can we leave?
Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air.
It makes it sound like this is a movie or something. I take a deep breath to calm myself. You already knew the people in the N109 zone were targeting you.
Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short, someone in the N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no.
Want to take no for an answer? Out of nowhere, Rafayel pulls out a carbon fiber pen, smooths out a napkin on the table, and starts doodling. They want to kill you over a painting? Is your art really that special?
Well, yeah. They discovered the secret message in my painting, which would lead them to their heart's desire.
I haven't seen many of Rafayel's paintings, but the one at Raymond's house left a lasting impression on me. I recall my memories of that time and realize an important clue. Is what they're after related to the illusion in your painting? His pen stops moving, and it creates a large blob of ink on the napkin.
An illusion? What did you see?
I saw a young girl on the beach. She was singing a song. I didn't understand. It sounded sad. Is the painting special because you used the coral stone from that day?
Yup. I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lumiere.
So he knew that coral stone had powers to create an illusion? Interesting. I wonder why he would put that in his paintings.
That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams. If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist.
Oh, maybe he just wanted to create a dream. He speaks of this crazy story, but his voice doesn't waver. He seems to be telling the truth. I have no choice but to hide my skepticism. Raphael twirls his pen between his fingers, then looks into my eyes.
Anyway, guess you're not here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah?
I am. To some extent. Raphael, you have a bounty on your head from the N109 zone. That means you've heard about it before. I need to go there and find something. It's really important. Aside from barging in, I don't know how to enter that place. My hint is as clear as day, but after giving it some thought, Raphael shakes his head. His expression is one of nonchalance.
Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth?
She is.
Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den.
His words leave me disheartened, but he isn't wrong. Since you're safe and sound, I'll get going. Just as I'm about to get up from my chair, Raphael grabs my hand.
Wait.
What is it? Huh?
Someone's following us.
Oh. Raphael loosens his grip. He speaks as he sets down his pen and pushes a napkin toward me. With a few strokes, he sketches a layout of the restaurant on it. A man wearing a black jacket sits behind us to the right. He's slouching, perfectly hidden behind a potted plant. He's already here?
Not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans.
I raise my arm and activate the watch on my wrist. A palm-sized holographic map appears before Raphael and me. We'll sneak out from the back, run through the mall, and exit on the north side. Then we'll circle around until we reach an alley behind the flower shop.
You know, you're a really good hunter.
But you're just calling her weak, because she won't last in the N109 zone. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. I look up, noting the passing crowd reflected in the window. A group of high school students who just got off school trickle through the door. It's time.
Damn it! How did he manage to slip away again?
Oh, he was right. Hey.
Who are you?
Who are you? That's a great question. Lacks a weapon and any sort of defensive gear. Aside from pretending to act tough, he's not trained. If he's a professional hitman, he's really pathetic.
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
A middle-aged man wearing a mask is huddled in the corner, his body shaking as he hears those words. He's the epitome of anxiety.
I'm not a murderer. I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop.
Oh, poor guy. Just a little news person. As the man struggles, a piece of paper slips out from his chest pocket. Raphael picks it up, blows off the dirt, and holds it toward the sunlight.
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe.
Oh no, poor Joe. You know them?
A second-rate art magazine. They scrape by on tidbits they pry from socialites and artists.
He notices something. His gaze moves down as he takes a weird-looking button from the man's shirt.
This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right?
Uh-oh. A tiny flame bursts from Raphael's finger. It turns the button into ash.
Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond. He's dead.
Oh. The air is still for a moment, shocked. Raphael and I exchange a glance. Maybe it's because we're entering his field of expertise that Joe straightens his posture. He wipes the dirt from his face, a spark of excitement in his eyes, the thrill of discovering gossip.
He died last night.
Oh wow.
Drowned in his bathtub. No one knew until the next day. When the butler found him, it was already too late.
Was Raymond attacked by wanderers? No. They should be long gone by now.
The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room, but...
Cut to the chase.
The picture painted by Rafayel had vanished from his collection room.
Oh no.
I've heard the
That's why
rumors.
he's tailing him.
Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs. His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself.
That doesn't sound good.
In the moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it up. They're scared a secret will be revealed, one that will cost them their jobs. But there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden. Mr. Rafayel, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death?
What?
Can your painting actually manipulate people?
I doubt it.
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere. Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy. Or are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
Hmm?
No, not at all. I don't... I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you. Tomorrow, I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon.
Raphael speaks in a relaxed manner. He leans in, a radiant smile plastered on his face.
So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about?
A swarm of white moths dances around the streetlight under the gray sky, waiting for nightfall. We climb the stone steps to a garden in the sky. Below us is Lecon's liveliest district. A field of grass stretches out before us. It's flanked by trees from both sides, a vibrant sight to behold. Across the street is a floating holographic ad, flying above the cityscape. It promotes Raphael's art expedition for next month. A slate blue sea engulfs the city like a mist, cascading onto the towering skyscrapers. From buildings to traffic, all is submerged in the tide. While it's obviously a trick of the light, curious people can't help but stop and reach out to touch the swimming fish that pass them.
You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it.
I will see why. Humans can't sense disasters like humans do, so we subconsciously distance ourselves from things like bad weather. True. From your last art expedition, you told me the painting was from one of your dreams. I stare at the virtual sea of fish swimming, merging into the night sky. It's unsettling, yet alluring, as the line between dreams and reality is blurred. Is this another one of your dreams?
Yup, you got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like.
Sounds so like freeing. Just daydreaming all day long.
Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today.
Aw, I guess he doesn't really like to dream that much. You're welcome. A long time passes before he turns around. Many pedestrians are still looking at the sky, mesmerized by the holographic sea. Do you have any plans?
I'm going home. The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place.
So he has more work to do. Be careful out there. If you find any secrets or hear anything about the N109 zone, let me know. Brushing off the grass clinging to my clothes, I stand up and say goodbye.
But I still don't have the paint needed to finish the piece I'm working on.
Do you? Rafayel sits up, his eyes sparkling as he looks at me. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too, girl, me too.
Don't you remember our deal?
What?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard.
Oh, wants us to be his bodyguard for something?
Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. That look. You forgot, huh? Don't worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably.
Probably? What does that mean? I've got stuff to deal with in the next couple of days, but I promise to get to it. I say a half-hearted promise, and I'm ready to run when I hear a soft sigh from him.
I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone.
Oh, he's trapping her. You do? He has my attention. I move closer to listen. Rafayel quickly averts his eyes, clearly caught off guard.
You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait.
Just turn it around on him, see?
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus.
So I should use myself to lure them out. He nods and continues to speculate.
To be their target, you must have something they want, like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Every word that Rafayel says isn't wrong. I bite my lip. Even so, we need to find the perfect fishing spot to make sure our big fish bites the hook.
I can lead you there. Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you.
He once again stares at the sea of car lights under the overpass. Like the receding tide, the hologram fade and reveal the street. I need to think about it.
It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
Oh, I guess we accepted. After a night's worth of hesitation, I arrive at White Sand Bay the next morning. By the docks is a familiar figure, the manager I met at Flux Arts the other day.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter.
What's Thomas doing here? Hello, Mr. Thomas.
No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Rafayel does it.
I knew you'd show up.
Of course, you baited her. Rafayel walks over, arms folded, and plants himself between me and Thomas. Don't forget your promise.
I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
You two get along well. I'm glad Rafayel has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Oh, we're friends.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
It does feel like it, though. I'll protect him, at least for today, but what are we supposed to do now? Both turn in the direction that I'm pointing in. A single wooden boat floats gently to the rhythm of the tranquil waves. A few seagulls are perched on the bow, printing their feathers. Are we smuggling ourselves in?
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
This is a date?
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we use something a little more advanced, like a speedboat?
True.
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to exercise.
In the same boat now. It's time to tell me what's next.
He probably needs the exercise more
Don't
than
overthink
MC.
it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocores contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it. I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
Really? Protocores can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no signs of land. Are you rowing around in circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back. That explains why we've been going in circles.
This oar is just being mean. I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Uh-oh.
Rafayel, the waves! They're heading straight for us!
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left.
I thought he was
Hurry.
tired.
Water's filling the boat!
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us!
just flail the
I guess
oar
we really
around.
do have to swim to Hat Island.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Raphael, hold it in. We got washed ashore. Oh my goodness.
I think I hired an assassin instead of a bodyguard. The world is spinning like...
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
Yeah,
I'd rather
Zayne.
float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
Wasn't he
You're
just
fine
being
now?
dramatic?
Why are you in a hurry?
The mountain. We'll start there.
I don't see any signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and
Wow. You were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
more than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux. Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it.
I got a little weirded out when she mentioned
The
blood.
fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together. Close your eyes. Focus all your senses on your hands. Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated. But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others. If you open your heart, you can establish a connection. And share your power.
Really?
If you believe.
His eyes are so pretty.
Okay, I'll try it.
Is it over?
I guess yes.
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait at fault?
All right, I guess I was wrong. Tapping into the depths of someone's evol isn't easy. Something reacted.
I did a pretty good job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected. The road ahead will be difficult. Take this, and keep working hard.
Oh, the protocore. Thank you.
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, no.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
A monster?
Oh, it's a kitten. It's so cute. Now you're safe. You're not here for the coral stone, are you? Why are you over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim. I don't like them.
That was quite winded for him to say
Rather
that.
than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Isn't that right, Rafayel?
Nope, I just don't care. I don't care about cats. At all.
It's hurt. Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat.
The cat. Oh no.
It understood what I said?
Its wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant. We're not going to disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Not a monster. How dare he?
Look.
Oh, he's actually walking up to it. You okay?
A wanderer attacked it.
What happened?
Don't touch it. Ow!
Aww.
Your hand.
Poor Rafayel.
Something is coming from the deep.
Another one.
It's a deluge wormlord.
Those things are so annoying.
His flames can split the water?
Guess you like my blood a lot more, huh?
Hey, that's why he didn't want to use his blood here.
Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
How did we end up in the ocean? Rafayel! I need to get to the surface. Where's Rafayel?
Oh, he looks fine.
Stay back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
What about you? What are you doing?
It's settled then. If you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Oh my goodness, it's baby Raphael. Aww.
Don't go.
You forgot everything, yet you still insist. All right, this is your choice.
Oh my goodness, his eyes, so pretty. Oh my goodness, he's a mermaid. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. A lot is happening now, especially with Anikanis being more involved and Raphael suddenly being wanted by someone in the N109 zone for reasons we still don't fully understand. We're down to just one more episode before we wrap up Under Deepspace and move on to the antidotes, so things are definitely picking up. Be sure to tune in next week for the finale of this section. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!